thousands of people around, made a difference in one man's life, one woman's life. They came back together, they restored their marriage, they raised their children in the church. Their daughter married a young man that she met in the church. They've got blessed grandchildren now. The grandchildren have grandma and grandpa still living together, happily married. And it's because, I think in part, their testimony would be because of the neighbors, because of the friends who invited them to dinner and was bold enough to say, we want you to come with us on the road. Last night, and this goes along with the same kind of thing, last night I invited some of our new members to go to the Union Gospel Mission with me. And we had a carload, we packed the car up and we drove down to Sacramento with the Union Gospel Mission. And those new members are Scott and Jane Shoemaker. Okay, now I happen to know they have a choir background. Now I wasn't doing this for their purpose, it was because I thought, the choir song, what are we singing tomorrow? And you know what I heard, choir? I heard, oh, we're doing I Am, and I thought, I Am. Golly, I've skipped choir last 2 Wednesday nights, and I never felt like I had this because this is kind of a black choir song. And the one African-American we have here is half Anglo. I'm more black than she is. And I was in a black church, and in our choir we didn't have sheet music. We would do a song like this, but nobody had sheet music. You had to have it up here. Learn your part, have it up here, follow the choir director. So today, I'm going to sing it without the music. I'm going to pretend like, just for a moment, that I'm like in the black church again. I have total permission from Kurt, not permission, actually compulsion, by him. I'm supposed to go out with the microphone and say, at one point, we're on the recording, the people say, come on, people of God, put your hands together. You know, if we did that, I just look like the fool. Because when the white people put their hands together, one's beating on the upbeat, one's beating on the downbeat. They don't quite know how to clap their hands. I mean generally as a people group. All right? Generally as a people group. Without some help. So we're playing the CD in the car on the way home from the mission last night. And I said, Jane, Scott, if we have less than 8 people in the choir tomorrow, I am recruiting you. But it looks like, but we have more than 8 up there, so you guys, but when I come out here, I'm going to come out and say, come on, Bell Road! But I'm not going to say the words that are on the recording. I'm going to say something that's significant, meaningful, should be personally meaningful to the very members of Bell Road Baptist Church. So please pray for me as I do that. And if you want to stand up and put your hands together, I'm not going to care if it's on the upbeat or the downbeat. I'm just going to look for the smiles on your faces. And with that, let's bring our ushers forward, our servants, to take up our offering.